Gumana din. Kanina ayaw gumana eh. Check mic test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 1. Yan. Yan. Gana na yan. Gumana din. Ayan. Okay na, okay na. Okay, tapusin natin yung ulan. Napapunta natin sila, Macho tsaka Bridge. Macho Bridge ba? Wala pangalan ng kaibigan ni Henry. Punta natin yung ito. Ano yan dito? Ano yun? Ha? Ay, akala ko nawala yung tunog eh. Skirmish. No need. Tama na natin money. Ambush. Boy. Okay.
You're dead. I'm gonna enjoy this. Yeah. Jesus Christ! What's the matter?
Okay din pala. Hindi ko pala to.
Yeah.
Lakas! Lakas! Lakas mo buksa. Yan, ito na sila gusto mo armor
stop
sila,
by and see me when you got time.
Sure.
Greetings, Henry.
So, what are you scheming up this time?
Well, we've got this idea. You might have heard there's coin coming to the Talmberg quarry to pay the workers their overdue wages.
Well, I overheard some talk about it.
They owe them for a quarter of a year. There's a lot of quarrymen in that quarry.
And why aren't we talking about it with...
Andrew hasn't got the balls for it.
You did?
I don't know.
Andrew's not interested. Is it that dangerous? Look, if I'm going to do this, I want to know everything.
It's close to Talmberg, so if we mess something up, we could have problems. But what a pile of silver.
But it's bound to be well guarded, isn't it?
Maybe not, if we time it right.
Gabi.
Well, those people work for Sigismund.
Yeah. For
Mali.
Sigismund.
But I know Quarrymaster Rupert. Those people don't work for Sigismund.
No, they don't.
And you think it's all right? Is that what we are now? Common thieves?
What do you want me to tell you? Take a good fucking look at us. You're alright, but we're up to our necks in shit.
But a thing like this...
Do you think we're any better off now than we were in Sasau, on our last legs at the tavern?
Yes.
Then you're a fucking fool. Ever since Skellets, everything's been going to hell. Why should we have to pay the price for that? To hell with the fucking quarrymen!
I just need to find out...
Alright, I suppose. Good luck then.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Ba't gusto nilang nakawan?
You already talked to Matthew,
No.
so go and see him.
Dapat pa talaga tulungan ko tong mga to. Tutulungan ko silang magnakaw eh.
God be with
Matthew told me about his plan.
That bollocks with the quarry? What the hell is he thinking?
You didn't like the sound of it?
No, it's too big and too much in plain sight. If the slightest thing went wrong, it'd all be fucked. And me and you too, mind, if we had anything to do with it.
So what do you propose? Matthew and Fritz have made their minds up.
You need to tell the commander of the Tomberg garrison that a robbery is in the making. Have him send his best men. And those two fools see how many soldiers there are. With any luck, they'll give up on the idea.
But what if they still decide to go for it?
Aye? Well, then they'll be in for a very tough time of it.
They're my old mates. You're asking too much of me.
I know. But look at what they're trying to do, for Christ's
Oo.
sake. Those quarrymen are honest
Pinabayaan
folk.
sila, lalong
Never
lalaban.
did nothing to
Gagawa sila
know.
ng mas malala.
Take care.
Kung sabihin sa kanila yun, aba. Daw, save ko. Mas maganda yan, dapat din na nila ituloy kasi matututo lang silang magnakaw eh. Hindi maganda yun.
Prospect kapot!
Uy, dami.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nambuy, sir.
Ba yan? Hindi ko ma-timingan. Hirap.
Yeah.
Ang hirap.
Yeah.
Inuubusan na yung mat lahat eh.
Yeah.
Ayun. One down.
Yeah.
Hindi ko ma-timing yan. Hirap.
Yeah.
No, na ako. Delay.
Yeah.
Yun. Okay.
I've no mercy.
Keep us.
Mm. Mm.
Hey, get out of here! Down! Learn how to ride a horse, idiot! Get out of here! Be off, I say! Yeah! Yeah!
Eh, ano natin? Roid na lang natin. Wala ko dinaanan.
Yeah!
Lapit na rin tayo mag ano.
Yeah!
Hey, I need to talk to you. Hey, I need to talk to you.
Good day.
I have some trophies.
Show me. So many.
I saw.
There's a plan to rob the quarry.
The quarry. What do you know about it?
Once you bring the coin that's owed, they'll be waiting for you.
What? How do they know about the coin?
I don't know. But they aren't going to be nice about it. They've no respect for anyone. I recommend you take your toughest men.
Henry, I have no idea what this all means. But I'll muster the men. But if this is some kind of joke, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm afraid it isn't.
Mas maganda yan. Dapat matakot yung mga katropa ni Henry. Kasi, porket Binabigyan lang sila ng push ni Henry. Ayan na. Mali eh. Mali sila eh. Ay, kung maging successful sila sa pagnakaw sa quarry, magiging magnanakaw lalo yung mga katropa ni Henry. Hindi magandang simula yun.
Hey, Henry.
About that job.
Wonderful. We are gonna go and take a sly look at that quarry. Meanwhile, you go to Talmberg and find out when they're try to find out who's gonna be guarding it. Even better, if you can make...
How am I actually...
Do what?
How am I...
You're pretty well known around these parts.
What, so it's up...
No need to get all worked up about it. We're doing our bit. We're gonna check out the quarry.
How am I... Wait. How am I supposed to handle it?
What do I know? Ask around.
Oh!
You hinted...
Maybe. Ask Fritz about it.
Couldn't we steal it right in...
If you want to get yourself killed.
Yeah, and I'll keep the silver.
Grosjean won't do a dead man any good.
Do you... Agreed then.
Very well. See you later.
Ba't ba sila
Glad to fucking see you.
So how do I make sure they cut down the number of guards when they try...
He's
Ruckers.
Ruckus. I mean, just give someone around Talmberg.
And that'll help.
Of course. Take my word for it. Well, most guards, especially the ones in charge. What a pleasure.
Take care.
Hey, Henry.
How do... How...
You're pretty...
Agreed then.
Very... Take care.
Paano to? Rapota, Florian World back apart from... Ay, hindi yan. Ay. It is possible to make their few guards. Instead of Andro. See what's going on. Ay. Malaman na lang natin. Wala sila dyan.
Yeah.
Ito. Tell Matthew about everything.
Yeah.
Ang dami ng guard, oh. May mga tao pa. Ay, siya. Masagap na yan. dalawa.
Hey, Henry.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
How am I actually...
Do what?
Agreed then.
Very. See you later.
Ito pa. Kailangan kong maingat dito eh.
Good day.
So, I'm here.
Good. Do you know when they'll... Then what the hell are you doing? See you later.
Ay, mahirap to. Talagang kulang.
Henry! Stop by and see me when you got time.
Wala natutulong itong mga katropa ni Henry. Puro problema lang lagi. Marami kayo mabait si Henry. Take advantage yung kabaitan ni Henry eh. Sabi nila plano nila tas ipabayaan si Henry magnakaw. Mali. Hindi mo lang sila natakot no. Pinadagdag ko na yung mga guard. Wala silang reaction no. Weird ah.
Anyway.
Ah! Are you blind for Christ's sake?
Kukwentuhan lang patungkol sa buhay ni ibang tao yung guards.
Yeah.
Talaga naman. Pwede ba akong may na ano? Gagawa kami ng plan ni Captain Bernard ganun. Tapos tatrap namin sila. Though hindi namin sila huhulihin. Tatrap lang hanggang matakot tapos biglang tatakotin lang ganun. Walang ganong plano.
Good day.
Walang ganong plano. Yung tatakotin lang yung mga kaibigan niya nang hindi na sila ituloy yung plano. Nakakaasar. Siyempre, sa mga higher ups tayo magtatanong. Hindi dito.
Greeting. The Lord.
How did you enjoy...
I had no.
I...
Come and see me sometime, Henry. Goodbye.
Oh! Ay, sorry.
What are you doing here?
Look out. Something you're looking for here.
Chamberlain. Villager. Sino pwedeng tanungan dito? Villager. Ito, stable master.
I'm honored that...
You look like you swallowed a wasp, Master.
I should think so.
Well, that's not such a tragedy. You need to keep the horses warm and rub them down with... Give them clean water and walk them round.
My word. I'm known in all the stables around. The thing is, Sir Robard wants 4 horses for the train to the quarry, and they won't be fit by then. Certainly not this...
The quarry?
I don't know, but a guarded train like that, they must be...
When do they need the horse?
There's still some time. They're supposed to... You mean from that old hag who lives in the woods? I'm not so foolish as to believe in spells.
It's not about spells. She can try to make a herbal concoction. I know something about herbs, and I'll make sure she doesn't put anything...
Good luck then.
Parang hirap na itong quest na to ah. Kasi kaibigan ni Henry kasi eh. Baka sila din yung mapapahamak eh.
Ah, watch where you're going. Yeah.
Dinagdag ko na yung mga guard para... Oo, matakot sila. Parang hindi sila natatakot eh. Malaman na lang natin. Problema tuloy ako. Parang nire-regret ko na pinadagdag yung guard eh. Ano na kasi nung mag-honest living na lang, no? Trabaho na lang sila sa minahan, ganun. Sakit nun.
Good evening.
You wouldn't happen to know a remedy for...
Of course.
The groom at Talmberg is having...
That wretch? I won't move a finger for him. Threatened me with the...
Since you mentioned poison... Nothing that might kill them. Just make them useless for a few...
Ha! I know.
Thanks.
Good luck, then.
Excuse me. Sorry po. Ay, mali ako. Mali. Kailangan palalakasan lalo yung mga kabayo. Kailangan ko palakas yung mga kabayo para totaling takot sila.
Henry! Stop by and see me when you got time.
Sure. Matakot yung dalawa, makatropa pit si Henry. Nagtatakot eh. Sorry po.
Stay away from me. How come you're...
There's... You... God be with you. Damn.
Watch what you're doing. There's people walking here.
Sorry na po. Sinabi ko na kay Captain Bernard yun ang mangyayari eh. Tapos ano, hindi lalo ako mapapahamak. Diyan. Sinungaling na sila eh. Hindi na ano yun eh. Hindi na nakakatulong ginagawa niya. Nakakasira na.
Good day.
Oh, come now. You said you cared about those horses, and...
Well, you just need to brew a digestive potion and give it...
What? I thought you could...
Aye, to a man. But it's different with horse. May the Lord watch over.
Asan digestive potion? Isa. Pinaproblema mo. Sakit sa ulo. Ano? Huh.
I have something for you.
Really?
Put this in.
I hope it ain't from that hag in the... Thanks, Henry. See you later.
Nice. Huwag na si Henry, pakainin lang natin.
God be with you, Henry.
Ow!
Yeah.
Pinadagdag ko yung mga sundalo, pinadami ko yung horse, pinagaling ko. So dapat hindi na nila tutuloy dapat yan. Okay pa yung parts ng mga humans eh. Pero to, iba na to eh.
Yeah.
Mali na to yung ginagawa nila eh. So, instead na tulungan ko sila, takutin ko sila dapat. Alaman na lang natin ano mangyayari.
Yeah.
Ganito ang dalawa na to.
Damn.
Ayan.
Greetings, and
How am I actually?
do what?
Agreed then.
Very well. Take care.
Hey, goodbye.
Good health to you.
So, I'm here.
Good. Do you know when they'll...
I know. In 5 days. They should be here at noon. We still have time.
And do you know how many of them there'll be? It could be bloody risky, couldn't it? Don't you want to find out more?
Maybe you're right. Did you two find out anything?
Nothing much here, but that doesn't mean we were idle while you were strolling around Talmberg.
I'm the one.
Well, I had to stop by the tavern, didn't I? It's called investigating.
Investigating the bottom of a tank. Their chief is strict as hell. I don't reckon he'll reduce their shifts. If the money does really come at noon, he'll store it somewhere and let the guards from Talmberg protect it. I don't reckon all the guards from Talmberg will want to stand...
Aye.
We have to be patient. Notion... And then, we either charge...
All right.
You gonna wait with us?
No.
Good luck, then. Greetings, and...
How am I actually... Agreed then.
Very... Good luck, then.
Go and watch the robbery. Try natin.
I want to wait.
Go ahead. See you later.
Ano kaya mangyayari? Atakot. Mas maraming soul sundalo dyan. Yung mga kabayo ay mas secure. Mas magalakas. Malaman natin ano mangyayari. Haba ah.
Hey, Henry!
They're here.
So how do we go about it?
We'll chop.
I love it. Let's take care.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Ano mangyayari kaya dito sa mga to? Wala pa naman laban, di ba? So, blacksmith.
Well, look what's come crawling out from under.
Look, an enemy!
Team sila, oh! Pinapatay nila yung mga tao talaga!
Let's go, PG!
Oh, wala. Lala nung dalawa.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Jesus Christ!
Ano? Hindi man lang sila natakot. Oh, patay. Ay. Oh, ang lala nito.
Henry! Stop by and see me when you got time.
Bahala sila dyan. Ako na lang ang bahala sa ito. I'd better see what's going on. The whole business matters. This requirements wait just 5 days. I should warn Andrew. Oh. Go watch the quarry robbers. Ano pwedeng gawin dito? Wala bang iba? Kunyari saan tinatago, saan nilalagay? Wala. Hmm. Wala, no. Yun lang yun. Pinadami ko yung guard. Tapos...
Henry! Greetings, and
Andrew wants to be.
what?
He wanted me to go to Talmberg.
That horse wants to get it.
Hold your horses. That'll get you nowhere. You.
That swine! That.
No, leave him be.
We can't get him now, but
How am I?
Do.
Agreed then.
Very.
How am I?
Do.
Agreed then.
Very.
So.
Good. And you know. Go. Goodbye.
Ay, nako. Paano kaya to?
Greetings, Henry.
Did you two?
Nothing much here. That is, I don't. We. You go.
Aye.
Goodbye. God be with you.
They're here. I might. You pair will be as much use as a glass hammer when it comes to sneaking. But do you think
How?
all you have to do is go at each other somewhere where they'll hear you? Hopefully, one of the guards will go.
Us? No.
You two? You're at each other's throats all the time. You won't even have to pretend.
If that's what you want. Me and Fritz will be having a fight, not too far off. Just hope someone knows. See you later.
Ito. Makaratay tournament. Wala tayong pakialam ngayon dyan.
Yeah.
Ay!
Ow!
Sorry. Saan ba yan? Kung alam ko nasaan yun eh. Ay!
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Ito na pala. Aha. Hindi natin. Tanggal. Tanggal. Kakapangako pa natin kay... Mas maraming guard oh. Ano nangyari? Ba't bigla ano kung overload ah? Sa ano? Ba't ako ano sa pagkain? Ano yung kinain ng karakter ko?
Hey, you! What are you doing? Fuck off before I lose my temper. You! What the hell are you fooling about here for? Be off right now or I'll fucking see you.
May susi ba to? Bakit? Anong nangyari? At least dito di sila namatay, no? Wala ko yun, kahit hindi ko na ano yun. Bali wala na rin naman, agility na lang naman yung ano. Kahit di na ako nakabalance diet.
Yeah.
Uy! Sakto dito.
I've got it, lads. My God, we pulled it off. I won't leave the tavern for a week.
We've got it, lads.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Fucking hell! Christ, I'm still shaking.
You shouldn't let things get to you.
Oh shit, me too.
But it bloody ended well. We're all alive and so show us the bloody money then.
Here it is.
Holy sh!
A third of it is yours.
Fuck yeah! First we get drunk out of our heads. God be with you.
Greetings, and
Hey.
sorry, Henry.
See you later.
Jesus!
What?
Aye!
It's more than enough.
I knew you had it in you. So, show us.
Here it is.
I can't believe I'm gonna spend a week in the bathhouse. Fuck it, a month. And every wench in the province will be in there with me.
Ha?
Take care.
Okay na yan, bahala sila dyan. At least wala naman napahamak. Yun ang importante, wala napahamak. Okay na yun. Tayo ng ratay turn eh. Ay, obstacle.
This won't take long.
Sure. Saan ka? Sino ka?
Can't hide from me.
Isa lang.
Get him.
Go.
Sabi mo. After stole the quarry. You tell them Robert, if you told Robert plan attack, there will be different outcomes depending on conversation with Robert. Hello, means disagree. Wala yung sagot eh. Couldn't find Fritz and Matthew.
Greetings. I'd like come tomorrow morning and don't forget.
Tomorrow
Take care.
morning pa. Sub search ko lang ah. Where is Fritz and Matthew after Quarry Quest? KCD. Ay. At least mapapunta ko man lang sila sa ano. After Quarry Quest, third place, Gallows Brother can be found. After, if you choose to split the stone with them, they will within year in the holiday. Ah, okay. Putanan ko na lang si ano, Teresa. Si Teresa.
I've got...
Thank you. Wouldn't you like to...
I'd love to.
Ganda to.
Henry, do you think sometimes about how it was in Scarlet?
How do you mean?
Back then, when I was taking care of the hens at the...
It seems like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
In the summer, I always took my shoes off and walked barefoot the whole way. And when it was really hot, I'd stop at the stream and stick my feet in the water for a while.
I had to make do with the tub in the yard when I was helping Pa in the forge. I always sneaked off if I could, even though I knew Pa would tan my hide when he came home.
I remember that. He was always looking for you all over the village, but you'd be hiding somewhere with Fritz and Matthew. Me and the other girls used to follow you secretly, but we never told your pa where you were. And when he gave up looking for you, the three of you would go off to the woods to beat each other with sticks.
Yeah, we were playing at being knights.
No more playing at nights. Now you're practically a real one.
Indeed, as you say, young damsel, I am the very soul of knighthood.
Ah, the noble Sir Henry of Balderdash, the very picture of manhood. Pray, what is your coat of arms, Sir Knight? A beer tankard? A pair of crossed chicken legs?
Such wicked words, you shameless wench. Being a knight is not about symbols, but about deeds. But my coat of arms should be a bolt of lightning above a stable.
I thought a knight was supposed to prove his manhood a bit differently than you with your lightning in the stable. And besides, it is unfitting to talk of such matters, lest there be complaints at the court that Sir Knight is wasting his strength on dallying with village girls.
Forgive me, fair maid. Love for you has clouded my reason.
Henry, you really are a donkey.
Sweet din ang dalawa eh. Kasar.
Here we are. Thanks for stopping by, Henry.
My pleasure.
Check natin kung nandun pa rin sila. In the Inglade. Saan hindi na nila patayin si ano? Huwag naman nila patayin si Andrew. Kahit magkagalitan lang sila, pero huwag yun naman patayin. Si Andrew yun.
Greeting.
Ah, ito pala sila eh. Villager. Villager. Fritz,
Got it for you right here.
Hey, what a
Hey, what do you say to move into Pribislavis? I'm in charge there now, and I could...
A job in the woods? Doing what? Collecting pine cones?
You could help with the building work.
To hell with that. What good did honest labour ever do me?
We've got a tavern, too.
Ah, now that's a different matter. Emptying tankards is a job I do best. I'll shake on that.
No doubt I'll regret it, but I'll take you.
Take care.
Ah, si Matthew nasaan? Villager.
What the? God save.
Ano, si Fritz nandito. Si Andrew nandito. Villager nandito. Hindi man lang pwede natin matanong nasan si Matthew. Yung kabayo ni ano. For sure, kabayo din to ni Matthew. Ang tanong, nasan siya?
A meal to go with the ale, please.
There.
Si Matthew. Bagay, duguan ba naman? Sino ba naman hindi... Uy.
Huh?
Uy.
Hey, Henry.
Listen, Matthew,
Ah.
I'm running Pribyslavitz now. How would you like to move there? There's work enough to be had.
How much work?
Lots of it. Don't you worry about that.
Henry, that's exactly what I am worried about.
I might have known. We've got a tavern there too, though.
Why didn't you say so right away? I can always count on you, pal. I'll get going then, alright?
You do that. But don't forget, you'll have your work cut out.
I don't doubt it. Another ale has the drink dry. Copy with you.
Nice. Nakawa na sila. Problem na tayo. Okay na, hindi ko na kailangan i-search. Ano ko lang yung quest na yun. Magigil ako sa quest na yun. Time na. Yan. So, sleep and save na natin. After natin mag, ano tawag dyan? Sa laro, sa ano? Rate tourney, tayo ay magko-quest na. Main quest. Tapusin natin yan. Tayo ay para na lang tayo. Galing oh. Ay, sayang. Dapat pina 75 ka para sakto yung nourishment.
Strength and skill. A tournament that never lacks in suspense, excitement, surprises, and of course, knightly virtue. From the garrison of Sir Sebastian von Berg, let us wish the combatants luck. Greetings. I'd like... See you later.
Yan.
The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla, who will measure his skills against Zdeněk, apprentice to the Ratai scribe. Welcome, our warriors! And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Oi.
You get one.
The first victor in our tourney is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Bollocks!
We have a victor in the second duel. He is Henry of Skalitz. He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round.
Kaloka na ba kayo?
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And he will face Calder o' the Tar, Catchbowl of the Ratai Bailiff. Welcome, our warriors! All is prepared for the first duel. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields. The combatant who emerges victorious from the first round is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
God!
God damn!
We have a victor in the second duel. He is Henry of Skalitz. He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round.
Oj så.
The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Herijazodrac, who will measure his skills against Benish of Lashim, catchpole to the Sasso bailiff. Let us wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Yo!
Jesus.
The first victor in our tourney is Henry of Skalitz. The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Sapa. Sapa. Sakit. Sapa. Hindi ako kaya ikot. Sapa. Sakit. Sapa. Sapa, sapa. Tigas ang ulo mo, ha. Sapa, sapa. Armor.
And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz. Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanash of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sahanash.
You did it again.
Here, Henry.
Thank you.
See you later.
Hindi natin yung ano. Bernard.
Greetings. I need the key to Yasha. So. If I were you,
Just try not to mess.
thanks.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay rin sa Sana kung si Teresa din, mapalipat natin sa ano.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry. And garlic that'll...
Let it bake a bit, you'll be able
Ha, mali ako.
to make fresh breads.
Ah, ito. Hindi, dito eh. Ito yung daanan.
How? Good luck then.
Welcome, Henry. Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor...
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that ever. It did cross my mind, though, that they even pulled my beautiful castle down.
I suppose there's some truth in that. I may speak with Sir Radzig and he might pardon you, but not...
Very well, ask me...
What I want to know most of all is who's...
Do you think...
I'm not trying to insult you.
All right, the way it began was I was short...
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he...
Where? You said... This Eric?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup.
Where can I find this Eric?
He used to come to the workshop unannounced.
This highly placed person at the...
I've no idea who he is, only... No, he was...
That'll do me for the...
Will you put in a word for me?
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
Instruments and tools. Everything for work and home.
Yeah.
Alright, Sir Radzig.
Good day, Henry.
Good day, Sir Radzig.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Yezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought.
If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And...
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sassa.
Damn! So
It most certainly wasn't, sir.
You should return to Sasso and take a...
It might not be as straightforward as that.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here.
I think I know where I could ask. I helped at the infirmary in Sasau, and there was a wounded man there by the name of Thomas.
Good. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village...
All right, sir.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
I promise you couldn't make a deal.
Sir, Sir Jezek went with...
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name, but if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come, but I can't say yet what will become of him.
As you command, sir.
Wala kayo, no problem. Ginawa pa rin naman yung dapat gawin. Ayun pa rin si Henry. So kung galing ni Henry, gagawin niyo yun. Thomas, innkeeper. Na, si Thomas na lang. Hindi ko naman kailangan pa improve pa yung speech ni Henry. At least matapos ko na tong laro na to ng KC dito na rin ako. Maraming bagay din. Avoid. Kailangan ko paglaban sa kanila.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you doing?
Aye, much better. I'm truly grateful.
Truth be told, I didn't come just for your health. Well, I've heard tell there's work for fearless...
Ah, I believe I can help.
The church?
Aye, that's right. The church is locked at night, but if you see a light, the door will be open. Go in there and wait. Say a prayer or something, and...
That's it? I don't need to...
Just doing what I told you is enough.
All right, thank you.
You took care of me, why wouldn't I help you?
Good luck, then.
Yeah.
Ayoko kong tulungan si Charlatan eh. Parang maganda yung quest kasi nabiweirdan kasi ka Charlatan. Kaya ayoko kong take yung quest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Save natin. Sabi 16, so 8, 88.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like. People talk.
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through the church.
He was right about that. But he still said more than he should have.
I know my way around. You won't go wrong with me.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
No, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Who's Pius?
That's none of your business.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into...
No, not there. Well, he would have been dead long since.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
And how am I supposed to get...
You'll think of something.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns, supposed to join the monastery soon. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him.
And yeah...
We're not...
So how many men have you...
Just a...
And what happened to...
Just a...
How will I recognize?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What is...
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine-looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to...
Get him drunk?
We're better. There's more wine there than in the royal cellars.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll...
More or less.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it.
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the...
Yeah.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright? Goodbye.
Goodbye. Kaya ko nang labanin yung tatlo yung apat na yun. Tago. Kaya ko naman yung lockpick yun. Try natin lockpick. Ayan, punta tayo kay Sir Radsig. Okay, punta tayo kay Sir Radsig. Hindi naman naalis yung lalaki. Ay, na naman tayo. Paching, pesan. Success. Ay.
Yeah.
Mas taas sa Ransom.
What do you think you're doing? Got bellyache, have you? That's nasty.
Ayan, papatulogin pa natin si Henry. For sure gising mo yan. Sa baba.
Look out!
Good to see you, lad.
Sir, this investigation...
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz.
That's excellent news.
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely.
What should I do with Pius?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Rattay. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair...
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters,
Far from it, lad. But I have
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the order.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll... God be with you.
Ah. Hindi na kailangan pa-interrogate pa yan. Alam naman natin kung nakasaan na yun eh.
Yeah.
Good health.
Savior snaps ko, konti na lang.
How about a bit of grub?
God be with you. Here you are. Good health.
I'm at your service.
Are you Carl by any chance?
I am.
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes. Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days.
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you.
Could we speak in private?
Really? Well, I'd love to talk about it, but get rid of him for... See you later. One beer.
Yeah. Give me a minute.
God's sake. Take care.
Here we are.
You're Manfred, the young lord's guard.
Indeed I am.
Please bring us something to eat.
Certainly. I'll fetch it right away.
Would you let us...
I would not.
I've been looking for you two for quite some time.
Has my lord changed his mind at the last minute? You look trustworthy enough.
I'll see you later.
One beer for me.
Here you are. And good. Yeah. Give me a minute.
Manfred's taken care of. Just
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
I'll have a beer.
What? Why? What if I entered the monastery?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like... You could only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write. And if...
So you give me your writ?
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him.
So I'll steal it.
Disappear? Bare-arsed? What the hell would I do? I don't know.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty...
Why don't you just...
Bare-arsed?
But there are poor people...
I'd like a
That's
beer.
all then.
Good luck then.
One ale, please.
I'd like to speak.
What's on your mind?
But he doesn't want to be a monk.
I know. Unfortunately, there's no other.
But normally you just need to pay some form of comp...
Yes, 1,000 groschen.
I hear you've got a writ.
Indeed I
need it.
What good would it do you?
Yes, I do actually. But I'll need that writ to do it.
Now that's funny. I've never heard such nonsense in my life. The boy must enter the monastery.
What if you let him run away?
The Lord of Bukova would have me whipped.
What if I give you a few shine...
Could you give me enough to compensate for all those years?
Thanks.
I'll see you later.
Pwede kong gawin yun. Hindi ako sure kung makikita ako ng mga tao, pero sige.
I've got what you need.
Excellent. Give me the purse.
Pull me one.
Here you are.
Good luck, no matter what you plan on doing with those monks. One bit. Best be on your way now before Manfred finds out.
And what are you going to do?
Get my things together and disappear. I want to be as far away as possible before that old man even knows I'm gone. God be with you.
Nice, okay na. Ngayon, at least, hindi ko sinuntok-suntokin na lang. Ayaw mapag-away dun. At least, walang, mangyayaring masama. Yung overseer. Kausapin natin yan.
I'm Carl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian?
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. You must be used to that, though. I'm not the first novice here, am I?
Well, that wasn't very considerate of him, was it? It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other.
You took him without the letter?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone. But he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery. You're a different case, though.
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of St. Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Inside the gatehouse is it. Put away all your... God be with you.
Gusto na dyan ko ilagay. Sa akin ni sa kabayo. Para madali nating makukuha agad, no?
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I'd grown used to it.
Nice.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Forever. Ganda ng graphics eh, oh.
in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own.
Hindi siya consistent.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam, et non confundas me, ab expectatione mea.
Search ko lang sa internet yan.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione me.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
Ngayon na tayo ay nasa monastery na.
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough.
It was my choice.
It looks like we're both...
Would you tell me?
I'm a novice and I'm here.
Let's go then.
Good. Make sure to read it this evening. So follow me close.
Tutuloy naman natin mamaya, ano. So, quit natin, i-end ko yung stream muna kasi napansin ko yung video naglalag-lag, no. I-check ko mamaya. Bagal eh. Nagpaputol-putol. Ang weird nun. So, end ko yung stream, no. Yan. Ang bagal, oh. Internet